What's up, salvage dolls? Welcome back. Today I have a relatively small doll haul for you guys, but we're also going to add in a try on haul as well. So we'll do the clothing at the end. I know not everybody wants to see that, but I found some good buys at Goodwill recently. So I've got my bag full of dolls, and then I also found a Goodwill grab bag full of doll clothes. Now I have looked up all the dolls. I'll be able to tell you who they are, but the clothing I've not had time to go through, so that'll be a surprise for all of us. And if you guys recognize any of the clothing, please let me know in the comments. So for the first doll here is a Draculaura doll. I believe she's the 2015 Monster High Draculaura. So unfortunately she doesn't have any of her accessories unless we get lucky and they're in the bag, but I don't know. We'll see. It's hard telling if that bag of clothes came from the same people who donated her, so we'll have a look and see. But otherwise, she's in really good condition. She's a cute little doll. Just needs a good wash, and I think she'll be ready to go. Our next one here is Tinkerbell. Now, I think at this point in my doll buying journey, I don't think I'll be buying Tinkerbells anymore. They're cute, but there's really no market value as far as I can tell. So I did buy these dolls a little while ago, a couple weeks ago, and as I go further into buying and selling dolls, I'm learning more what sells, what doesn't. And so at first I was just buying things that I liked, but just because I like it doesn't mean that they're gonna have a good market sell. So anyways, we've got her, and no clothes, no nothing on her. This next one here is a Ever After High doll. So my understanding of it is she is Queen Raven from the first chapter. Now, I don't know anything about Ever After High. I don't know anything about Monster High either. These dolls definitely came out after my time of playing with dolls, so I don't know anything about them, but they are interesting. They're very unique looking, if I had to say. They're very pretty, but like, I don't know, not really a spooky way, but maybe, which I guess is the point. Anyways, I don't know a lot about these guys, but Queen Raven is who she's supposed to be, and I believe she would have had a neck collar and then something around her feet. Then we have Princess Tiana. I don't know what year this particular doll was released in. I'll be honest, I didn't look her up because I knew it was Tiana, and she's going to need a good wash and everything. Anyways, her hair feels gross. Like there's some glue leakage going on. I like her gold sparkly eyeshadow. That's very pretty. And yeah, we have Tiana. Okay, my understanding of this doll is that she is rare, which is exciting as somebody who sells dolls. She is I believe, 2012 fashionista Raquel. And she's got the glittering hair tinsel. So hopefully once we get her hair washed, everything will look good. I think she still has all her tinsel, but I could be wrong. Is it supposed to be this sparse? I couldn't find very many images of her online. So if she has enough, let me know. If she's missing, also let me know. But it's fun that she is a posable doll, articulated fully. Well, maybe not fully. Her ankles aren't articulated, but I love it when their hands move like that. I think that's so fun. Up next, we have the Down syndrome Barbie. I think they're a good representation. I think it's fun to have dolls that have different abilities, disabilities, however you want to label that. I'm not trying to offend anybody. But dolls that any child can relate to is what I'm trying to say. So I love that they came out with dolls like these. I've even seen some dolls that had, what do you call it? When somebody's missing their leg and they have I'm drawing a blank, but you guys get what I'm saying, a prosthetic, that's the word. I think it's a really cool line of dolls. She has pretty blonde hair. I love her cute dress with the poofy little sleeves, and then she also has her leg braces. So that was pretty exciting to find a doll that pretty much had everything that goes with her. This one I wasn't sure on. I actually had to Google it. My first thought was Mulan. My second thought was the friend of Pocahontas, but then I was like, maybe not, but also she's kind of tan, and I always thought Pocahontas was more porcelain looking. Anyways, it's Mulan, not Pocahontas, oh my gosh. I always thought Mulan was more porcelain looking than the Pocahontas dolls and her friend, which I can't think of Pocahontas' friend. Regardless, it is Mulan, and it is the, I believe, hero Mulan after she's cut her hair, and she would have like the purple fighting suit. I don't know what else you want to call it. It had the purple pants and the purple shirt for doing martial arts. So at first I thought she'd had a haircut, but that's how she's supposed to look. This next one here is an I Can Be Anything Barbie, and she is the boxer Barbie. I love her little hair poof. I think that's super cute. I have to see if we can find something that goes a little more with her theme to dress her in, because that's definitely not a boxing suit. But she's a cute little doll. Oh, this one, I never got around to Googling. I believe she's a midge. She looks like a midge. I don't know for sure. Her hair feels disgusting. She definitely needs a cleanup. If you recognize her, let me know, because like I said, I did not Google this one. And then this one is a 90s Little Mermaid. I had this one as a kid and I loved her. And the exciting thing is that her green tail I actually got in a different haul, but it didn't have any of the other pieces. Well, it had the bottoms, but it didn't have the top and didn't have the doll. So it's exciting because now I have the green fin to put with her. But she was one of my favorite dolls when I was a kid. And then our last doll here, I was able to get an idea on her, but I had to post her in a Facebook page to get a little help. Oh, her hair is choppy up here. Is that supposed to be like that? Let's hope so. I think it is. So she is a Teresa doll. And somebody in the comments, when I asked for an ID, said they think she is the, was it Spot Scene Teresa? And she would have had a blue outfit and a Dalmatian puppy. And I'll have to say that the makeup and the eyes look pretty spot on for that doll. But now that I know her hair is chopped, I'm going to have to go back and double check the picture that they showed. But the clothing, somebody else said, was from a fashion pack. So I don't really necessarily have an ID on that. But there is another version of this out there that's got the pink bodice instead of the purple. So there's our Teresa. So that is all of the Barbies I picked up. We'll go ahead and hop on into the accessories. So I remember buying this because I thought Disney stuff would sell really well. I haven't tried selling this, but it's pretty beat up. It is Woody's hat from Toy Story. Probably a waste of 99 cents because I don't know that I'm going to get a sell on that. Okay, I took a moment and closed my windows, but my neighbor's dog is barking. Hopefully you can't hear it, but when that dog starts barking, who knows when it's going to stop. So we're just going to have to roll with it. Let's see what we got in our goodie bag. So that looks, I love that color. Looks like some kind of a fancy dress. Ooh, is it supposed to rip open like that? I mean, it does it on both sides. That's questionable. It is Barbie. This is Barbie Collector. So I guess that came off of a collector Barbie. And here we have it styled on Tiana, which I think looks absolutely gorgeous on her. Unfortunately, this dress is a bit rough. It definitely has some fraying along the top. I don't know, like I said, those holes we've seen, if they're supposed to be there or not. It's also a little bit snug on her. It's not fastening great in the back. And then this bow. I'm horrible at bows, so I don't know how to fix that. We're going to have to figure something out. But this might be one of those dresses that I do a makeover on. We'll have to see. It could be that I just go over this very lightly with a lighter and it takes care of the fraying. And then if I can figure out the bow, there really might not be much more to be done with it. So I don't know. I'll have to play around and see if there's a video worth making out of working on this dress. I will definitely make it. But I think it looks beautiful on Tiana. Our next little item here is like a breakfast in bed tray. How cute is that? I have to wonder what that is off of. Then we have a Barbie cooler. And we've got a couple of Barbie dishes. These actually sell decently well. So I don't think I'll have a problem passing those on to somebody else. Like a little Barbie backpack. Let's see if we can open. It doesn't open there. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be something inside. Nope, just empty. Ooh, that's a cute little dress. Maybe it'll fit our Tinkerbell. Unfortunately, it is too big for Tinkerbell, but it would be really cute on her if it fit. Up next, we have a little purple tutu moment. It's too big for Tinkerbell, too big for a Barbie. I tried it. It doesn't have Barbie tags, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Up next, we have this funky little skirt. It doesn't have any tags in it, so I don't know who it goes to. I don't think it goes to her, but being ripped all up like that kind of looks like it would be a Monster High skirt, so If you recognize it, please let me know. This next dress is super fun. It's very 80s. It's a bit big on our Raquel, not to mention the straps are starting to come off, so they're not really offering any support. There are little blue, there goes the stand, little blue bows on the sides. The dress is supposed to poof out, but then it's tight in the back. And that's what it looks like in the back. It's kind of like a velvety texture. It's just a fun dress, and I think with her silver tinsel, it looks really cute on her. But it's not Barbie brand. The brand is whatever this bunny is. I'm not sure what that is. Lucky something? This is Lucky on it. Here's our next little outfit on Raquel, or I should say it's a pajama set. At least I think it is. How cute is that with the cloud bottoms? Little rainbow and clouds on top, and it's raining rainbows. Just a super cute little set there. This next dress to me just looks like a hospital gown. It's weird. If you recognize this, please let me know. It ties in the front. That's what it looks like from behind. And then if you open it up, you'll see what I mean. Like, it looks even more hospital gown-esque. Like, should I put it on to face the back so her butt's out? It just looks like a hospital gown. I'm going to have to figure out how that's supposed to get styled, because is it a hospital gown? Is that a thing? Okay, we've got 2 pairs of pants for Ken. They're basically the same. Maybe one's a little dark. No, they're the same. Is one darker than the other? I feel like this one's a little darker, but Ken pants. Okay, this dress is pretty. It's just shiny on one front, purple. Backside is not shiny. Fits her well. It is missing the straps that would go right here, but I don't think that really takes away from the dress any. Got a little bit of ruching on the sides. It's not marked, so I don't know if it's Barbie or not. And it seems to have a raw hemline down here, which is, I don't know, it's not fraying yet, but like they've stitched up here. So why could they have not done that down there? I don't know. Here's our next dress on Tiana. It's got the sparkly pink in the front. It is missing straps to tie it up around her neck. It's got like a high-low effect. The back is plain, and it has stains, which is unfortunate. It fits Tiana decently well. She's bigger in the bust than a lot of these newer dolls, but she's not as busty as the 90s Barbies, so I have a feeling this dress is probably more 90s, 80s, 90s, though I could be wrong on that. It's untagged, so it might not even be Barbie at all, but it's still very pretty if we can get the stains out of it. We've got another pair of pants for Ken, and then we have a Dr. Ken lab coat, so maybe that dress is a hospital gown. And then we have Pet Dr. Barbie's pants, but they've seen some better days. They're looking pretty faded. This next dress fits Tiana really well. It's got the pink band. I assume it's some kind of a wedding gown, though it's untagged, so I don't know that it's Barbie. That's what it looks like from the back. Maybe is it not fitting so good, or is the elastic? Not elastic, the what do you call this stuff? It's not styrofoam. Oh, I can't think of what it's called. Velcro. Maybe the Velcro's not sticking. There we go. Yeah, it fits her really well. It's a very pretty dress. It's in really good condition. Okay, I found a couple little more accessories. These are always kind of fun. So we've just got like a little pleather bag. Oh, and it opens. First I thought it didn't. Anything inside? Are we gonna get lucky? Nah, I think it's empty. Unfortunately. It would have been neat if there'd been something inside. And then we have another little yellow carrying bag. That one's also empty. And we have a Barbie suitcase. Also empty. I don't know if you can really fit much in there anyways. And then, like, it almost looks like a hat box. This next one is fun. I assume it's from like an I Can Be Anything doll, probably for a nurse. It's all one piece, but it looks like a 2-piece set of scrubs. It's got the little tag there that says Barbie on the front, and there's lettering underneath, but it's gibberish. It's not legible. Unfortunately, the pants do have stains, but maybe I can get that washed out. So maybe you had your nurse Barbie, your Dr. Ken, and your patient Midge. Here's our next little dress. It is branded Barbie. It does feel kind of cheaply made, though. The little winter scene on it Looks like snowflakes almost. Makes you think of Frozen. Like it would go really well on like an Elsa or an Anna you just have laying around. Yeah, I don't know if it came on a specific doll or not, so let me know if you know. But that one's got a couple little stains on it, which are also unfortunate. This dress has potential to be so cute. Unfortunately, it is really badly torn, and with the kind of material it's made out of, that stuff is really hard to work with, and it frays really badly. I'm not sure that I can fix that, so this probably just has to go in the trash. I will have to double check this dress, but I believe it is from a 90s fashion pack. I had another dress that was very, very similar. It was the exact same cut, just different fabric, and that one was from a 90s fashion pack. So I just assume this one also is, though it's always possible they just used the dress pattern and it actually came on like a doll or something. So I'll have to do a little more research into this one. Here's our next dress. This one's really pretty. It's got like all these little jewels detailed on there with little gold links in between the jewels on the fabric print. Basic, you know, halter type of dress at the top, little flare at the bottom. You guys can see that Velcro down the back. It's untagged, but it's really a quality piece. So just because it doesn't have a tag doesn't mean it's not Barbie. The tag can always fall out or somebody can cut it out, but I think it's a really cute dress. Next one is a paisley dress. I love the fun print on that. It looks very midge. It's got some detailing here on the sleeves, a little bit of a floof along with a border, and then it's kind of comes up high on the sides. Same pattern in the back, another quality piece. I assume it's Barbie. I forgot to check. That last dress was tagged Barbie. This dress, however, is not tagged at all, though it kind of makes me think of like the Disney princess dresses for the lower quality dolls they've been making lately. Just because it doesn't have a tag, again, doesn't mean anything. Again, kind of a lower quality dress. It definitely needs a good steaming, but like, why could they not bring this all the way down and all the way around? It's got a little bit of fraying here at the bottom on the edging. Otherwise, very pretty up here along the top, and it's supposed to be an off the shoulder moment like that. Here's what the back looks like, kind of basic. Again, they could have put a little bit more detail into this, but otherwise, I mean, it's got potential to be very pretty if it, you know, had a little more to it. Up next, we have a random little hat. I'm not even going to try putting it on a doll because I feel like it's not going to stay very well. We have a shirt for Ken. It's a nice shirt. Be good with those jeans. You never know when you're going to end up with a random Ken doll. And we've got two pairs of shorts for Ken. They are the same pair of shorts, but this one definitely has some staining. This one's just wrinkly. Okay, we've got one random yellow shoe, but it is generic. So you never know when another random yellow shoe is going to come your way, and then you'll have a match. And I've got a pair of shorts for Ken. And I've got a pair of ballet tights for Barbie. Here's a little outfit I just put together. I don't know if they go together or not. These pants look like they may have had suspenders that got cut, possibly. But I don't see any place on the back for them to attach. So I could be wrong. And there's a random Minnie Mouse shirt in the bag. And I just thought they matched pretty well together. Here's our next little outfit. The dress is unbranded. It says Smile with Style. It's made to look like a two-piece, like you've got a jean skirt with a shirt tucked in. And then this vest, I just paired with it because I thought it looked cute. And the brand on that is Yulu, Y-U-L-U. I've never heard of that before. But it makes a cute little outfit right here, and that's what it looks like in the back. And here we have another dress. This one is unbranded, but it's very cute. It's got like a lacy detail over top, or mesh I should say, with the bodice, but the bodice keeps rolling down. Having a hard time keeping that up. That's what it looks like from the back. It's got a lacy little strap right there, which I think is a nice little detail. I feel like a lot of times these things just turn into like a ribbon, but they follow through. Okay, none of the rest of these actually go with anything. I'm just putting outfits together. So we have this super tiny little top that fits Tinkerbell quite nicely. It's glittery. Then I've got this pink skirt that is stretched out. I wish it fit better. Probably has to go in the trash. And I layered it on top of another pink skirt that actually fits Tinkerbell quite well. I find it very difficult to find clothing that fits Tinkerbell. Up next, we have a funky little outfit here. This ballet tutu. It has a liner, but then also on the inside here, it's got like a little bit of a poof That's like inside. It's a little different there. And then we just have a pink top that has a horse and somebody riding the horse. It's got the glitter down here. And then we've got a pink jacket. So it makes an outfit, right? Here's our next outfit. I think this one turned out really cute. It is a tropical dress with just your basic little straps here to hold it together. And then I had a green shirt. I don't know if this is supposed to buckle in front or in back, but I think it looks really pretty buckled here in the front. And then that is what it looks like from the back. This next one here is a fun little daisy dress. It is missing the straps at the top. It's got a high-low effect. Ooh, it would be so pretty with this little, there we go. Cute. We got an outfit. Okay, this next one, the sweater, is super cute. I assume it's pajamas, could be wrong. Again, I don't know that these go together. The shorts, unfortunately, are starting to come undone at the bottom and fraying a little bit, so that sucks. And that's what it looks like from the back. The sweater is kind of fluffy. Unfortunately, somebody's car alarm is going off. Hopefully you can't hear that. So then on top of these shorts, again, I just put a pretty little purple top. It's got the ruffles. It's a little bit big on her in the bust, so I'm going to assume this is probably more like a 90s doll kind of a shirt. Okay, next little outfit here. Do they match? Do they not? I can't decide. But we've got a little checkered shirt with some floral shorts. The shorts are snug on her. Shirt's a little loose. Can't get up in there. I mean, it buckles, but it's a little snug. And then we also have a little shirt here for Ken. Another shirt for Ken. This shirt looks like somebody just cut it off a dress, so I'm going to put that in the trash. And we have these swim bottoms that are way too small for Barbie. So I don't know who they go to. They have like a digital print to them. Here we've got a silky little skirt with a pink band here and a little bit of a crop top that's all stripy. That crop top was difficult to put on, let me tell you what. Had she been posable, it would have been much easier. But then it's got a little high-low in the back, a little V-neck in the back there, which is cute. I think that turns out to a decent outfit. Okay, this one's not good. The skirt is way too small on her and does not fasten well. The tank top, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Ken's. It seems a little big for Barbie, but maybe like a 90s Barbie that's more busty it would fit on. However, it does have a tiny hole, which that sucks. And then, yeah, that's not fitting her very well. Here's another little throw together. This sweater might be more Ken. It's huge on her. And then the skirt doesn't fit her great, but I remember having it as a kid, so it's definitely more like a 90s Barbie skirt. And it had like, it came with a handful of different like shirts. I remember one was, I think, white with an apple, and the other one was like black, and it had like somebody voguing or something on the front. I don't remember exactly. And it had like little shopping bags and boxes, and it was a whole thing. So if you're new, I want to take the time to ask you to hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I would love to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So here's our last little piece. It's like a house coat, I guess. It's silky and pink. Definitely not made for her, but I felt like she's got her underwear on, so it was more fitting for her to wear it, but it definitely doesn't fit her. It's huge. But it's a pretty little piece. Unfortunately, it does have a stain in one of the armpits. I seen it a minute ago. I'm not sure which one, but anyways. So that is everything for this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope you did enjoy. Make sure you give it a subscribe, a thumbs up, or a thumbs down. I just appreciate the engagement. Hang out with me in the comments. I always try to respond to you guys. And check me out on Instagram. I do post the dolls there for your viewing pleasure. I also sell the dolls, and I am willing to sell them through Instagram as well. However, I'll say that I'm not the best at keeping up on that. So if you want to buy a doll over on Instagram, it doesn't hurt to also leave a message here on YouTube about it, because I will probably see the message on YouTube before I see it on Instagram. But again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to catch you in my next video.